Gold has long been a cornerstone of Ghana's economy, making up a significant share of exports and providing jobs to thousands across the country. In 2023 and 2024, Ghana maintained its position as a key global player, despite challenges ranging from energy constraints to regulatory adjustments. But now, industry leaders are eyeing even higher ground, and with good reason. Several factors are contributing to the forecasted rise. First, increased investment in both large-scale and small-scale mining operations. Second, the Ghanaian government's push for regulatory clarity and digitization, making it easier for companies to operate efficiently. And with global gold prices remaining strong, miners have more incentive to expand operations and boost productivity.
Yeah, I think clearly one of the drivers is the gold price, but then where we are seeing the biggest impact is in the small-scale sector. Because whereas the large-scale production stagnated around 2.9 million ounces for gold, for the small-scale sector, there was a huge jump, a significant jump. In 2023, the annual production for that year was 1.1 million ounces, and then it jumped to 2024 to 1.9 million ounces, a significant jump at that. So that then spread that increase that we saw between 2023 and 2024 in production. So that's one of the reasons why that's accounted for the big jump.
An increase in gold output could mean a significant boost in revenue for Ghana, strengthening the local currency and funding essential public services. It's also expected to generate more employment opportunities, especially in rural mining regions. But with growth comes responsibility. Ensuring environmental safeguards and fair labor practices will be more crucial than ever.
And I think already this year we are seeing signs that that is likely to even be higher. And I think maybe one of the things that may add to that is the fact that the gold board is trying to formalize a lot of the gold purchases in that sector in particular. The expectation is that then will bring a whole lot into the formal capture of data for that to reflect in the annual production. So that's a plan.
While the outlook is optimistic, challenges remain. Land degradation, illegal mining, and the need for modern infrastructure still loom large. Experts are calling for stronger collaboration between government, miners, and communities to ensure the benefits of gold expansion are widely shared. If Ghana hits its 2025 target of 5.1 million ounces, it won't just be a win for the mining sector, it will mark a new chapter in the country's golden legacy. What do you think? Will Ghana strike gold in 2025? Let us know in the comments below.
For every mine, exploration is the lifeblood of the industry. And there's kind of like a standard cycle for converting, say, commitments of capital into exploration to production, which is like there's an average of about 13 years to do that. The last time something like that moved from greenfield to actual production was even longer than that. So that is why it's of such concern to us, so that we can see the right pipeline as far as exploration projects are concerned to sort of guarantee the future, because without that it means that we will not have as much of a sustainable future than we would otherwise have if we do the work that is needed to improve the cost of doing business in especially exploration activities.
Ghana's gold ambitions don't exist in a vacuum. The country is in a competitive mining neighborhood, with nearby nations like Burkina Faso and Mali also expanding their gold sectors. To stay ahead, Ghana is investing not just in output, but also in value addition, encouraging more local refining and gold-backed financial products. Ghana has the infrastructure and stability many neighboring countries lack. If it leverages that wisely, it can lead West Africa's mining future. Once mined, Ghanaian gold travels far, often ending up in global bullion markets or as backing for reserve assets. The country is working on building a stronger gold reserve program, a step that could stabilize the cedi and reduce reliance on foreign currencies.
For us, the more formalized the small-scale sector becomes, the more they are likely to also become responsible in that regard and ensuring that there's responsible sourcing of gold in particular and all other mineral resources.
The Ghana Gold Purchase Program, launched by the central bank, is also buying gold locally to shore up reserves, an innovative policy that's turning heads globally. Ghana's rising production is also influencing global investor sentiment. With economic uncertainty and geopolitical tensions fueling demand for gold, Ghana's increased output could ease supply pressures and stabilize global prices.
The small-scale mining sector has contributed a lot to the socio-economic development of the country in the areas of jobs, providing about 1 million direct and indirect jobs to Ghanaians, and also it's a source of supply of raw gold for value addition and all that. You realize that these days the production level has gone up, one, because of the price of gold on the international market. Areas that were not viable are now viable, so you could see the small-scale miners are all making sure that they will cash in the gold prices.
As Ghana aims for 5.1 million ounces by 2025, the world is watching. With smart policy, environmental responsibility, and local empowerment, Ghana could become a global model for sustainable, inclusive mining.
So now it's only the gold board that can export, and all the gold that are purchased by government through aggregators and then others in the supply chain. So you could see that now we can check the quantity of gold that is being produced through the gold board because they are the sole exporters. So from the beginning of the year to now, we are close to the gold board through the contribution in terms of forex is about $2.7 billion US.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global economy insights.
Can he back?